Hi, welcome to another Tom Strange drum lesson. Today we're talking about rudiments. Now, when you're younger, sort of growing up, going through the grading system, particularly in the UK, rudiments, I don't think you'll be alone in thinking that they are a bit of a chore, a bit like scales when you're growing up. Oh, I don't want to do any more rudiments. There comes a certain point in your drumming life where rudiments, you can't get enough of them. So I'm here hopefully to show you a few ideas you can do around the drum kit just to make them a little bit more interesting before you get to that point where you just want more. So without further ado, let's get at them. So yeah, we'll start with flams. This one's quite a simple one. With a lot of these rudiments, according to the grade system, the UK grade system, some of the rules have been bent slightly as to where accents are placed and things like that. But working around the kit, they're really cool. So yeah, we're going to start with flams. A normal graded flam, the lead up note would be much quieter than the main note. But if you're flamming off the tom-toms, you make both notes almost equal, and they sound really cool. Carrying on in the flam vein, flam accents can be sound great around the drums and the cymbals. Just straight flam accents there, and then round the kit. And then you can do some cymbal work. So great if you're playing swing or shuffle. Onto Swiss triplets. If you saw a pad lesson of mine earlier, talk about Swiss triplets there and how great they sound around the kit. Similar sort of thing. So I said similar sort of sound to the flam accent, but slightly different sticking, so it can give a different sound around the drums. Again, really good fills. Paradiddles. Paradiddles are really good. There's obviously the paradiddle groove where you play a standard paradiddle. But just stick the right hand on the hi-hat and you get a nice little groove. You can also round the tom-toms, accenting different notes. So usually the first of the note of the paradiddle is accented. But you can also accent other notes. Okay, already sounds different. But you can, as I say, pop them around the drums. They sound great. So with that one, you just the initial accent is on the tom-tom. You come back to the snare drum for the diddle, and then the right hand moves, the left hand stays on the snare drum. also works great with the groove. So all these are paradiddles. All paradiddles, just filling around with some accents. But yeah, really good. Hope you enjoyed.